Shalom, shalom. Start this lesson first and foremost. I just want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and push that 100% truth in truth and sincerity. And shalom to the hopeful elect, scattered across the four winds. Lord willing, this lesson be edifying. You know, this is going to be in transit. You know, and I'm just thinking about it. You know, hey. You know, I seen one of the brothers on the camp page made a video, you know, wanted to add on, you know, blessed are our eyes for they see and our ears for they hear. You know, hey man, you know, hey, that's a lot of people in the world right now that don't really, you know, get an understanding of what's going on, you know. That's a lot of people in the world right now that don't see what's going on, you know. Well, you know, well, you have it toward the Lord, you know, hey, the Lord took that veil off our eyes, man, you know. He gave us this truth, he gave us this wisdom, he gave us this knowledge through our elders and apostles, and, you know, and they passed it down to us. You know, also, he gave us the spirit. You know, hey, we're in a good position right now. Compared to what these people are going through. Hey, of course we're catching hell on this side. Well, I say, hey, we got Yahweh Shem Yahushai on our side, man, you know. And I was sitting here and I was thinking about it, and it's just like, you know, hey, out of all the people on this earth, you know, the Lord chose us, you know. What scripture say, hey, Lord said he could have chose rocks to prophesy the word. You know what I mean? The Lord chose us, you know. Either we got the truth from a video or a brother explained it to us, you know. You know, we heard that little voice in our ear. You know, roughly paraphrasing it, this is the way, follow ye in it, you know? And from there, we never looked back, and we never doubted, man, you know? And we're in a beautiful position right now, you know? To other people, hey, the world's in chaos. All these quote-unquote, you know, weather catastrophes, you know, to where we have, you know, oh, the Lord visits the earth, roughly paraphrasing, with storms, thunder, and pestilence, roughly paraphrasing, you know. Well, we know that's the Lord. Now, to these people, they're like, what's going on in the world? You know, we're seeing food shortages, we're seeing gas shortages, you know, they're speaking on famines, you know. These people are going crazy. But, you know, on our end, we're rejoicing. Because, hey, the Lord let us know, hey, these things are going to happen. We're hearing rumors of war. We're hearing them speak about war. Hey, we rejoicing, man. Right now it's not the time to be in that sorrowful spirit. Right now is not the time to be in that doubtful spirit, man. Right now, we're supposed to be in that rejoicing spirit, man. Because, hey, we're seeing the prophecies speak right before our eyes, man. You know, we're seeing all these things come to pass right before our eyes. You know, hey, our elders and apostles were speaking on the M to the O to the T to the B, the C-hip. Now we're seeing that, man. We're actually seeing the C-hip be developed in front of us. They spoke about the CBDC, the central bank digital currency. What are we seeing right now? The talk of the town, you know? Even though they're not calling it the CBDC, they're calling it the Fed now, which is going to happen in July. Hey, man, call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And we're seeing these things happen, man. You know? We're seeing these things happen. We're seeing these things come to pass. It's like, oh, man. Jeez. Oh, man. It's lucky. But, you know, we're seeing these things come to pass, man. We're seeing these things happen. Hey, I'm hyped in the spirit, you know? What the Lord said, you know? He said, hey, everything he said is going to happen. He said his word's not going to come back to him void. Wherever he sent his words out, they're going to accomplish to what he pleased, man. You know? And that's what's happening. And that's what we're seeing. And, hey, seeing that should be building up your faith, man. Speaking to myself first and foremost, that should be building up your faith. And that should be building up your trust in the Lord. Because, hey, if the Lord said that, then all that's happened. Remember, the Lord said he's not going to forsake us. So, hey, you got to keep that in mind, too. Not only is the Lord doing all these things on the earth to bring the kingdom, but he's also doing this to show you, hey, I'm real. This is my power. I'm the one doing this. You know? Trust in me. I got you. Nothing's gonna happen to you. You know? And that's the mentality that we gotta keep. And that's the mentality that we gotta continue to keep, man. As we see these prophecies come to pass, as we see the days get shorter, you know, as we see times getting, you know, closer and closer, you know, I like to say, hey, it's third quarter, it's fourth quarter, 30 seconds on the clock. You know, it might not even be 30 seconds, it might be 20 seconds on the clock at this point. The way stuff is popping off and moving, you know. Hey, man, right now is the time to rejoice, man. Continue stepping for the Lord wholeheartedly, you know, putting your best foot forward. Continue doing the work. Continue putting out the videos. Continue exhorting brothers. Continue having firm charity amongst brothers, you know. Hey, we are in a great position right now, man. You know, speaking to myself first and foremost, bros, let's seize the opportunity, man. Let's continue to do what's right in the sight of the Lord. You know? And with that being said, I just want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, for giving me these words, to share the brothers. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and push out the 100% truth and truth for sincerity. And shalom to the hopeful elect, scattered across the four winds. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Until the next, shalom.